Let me guess, tell me if this sounds familiar. You're paying your bills. You're not reckless with money. You might even be saving or investing a little. But when you actually look at your net worth, you think, wait, why does this number still feel so low? You're not broke. You're doing okay. But somehow, you don't feel financially secure or wealthy at all. And that's the confusing part. Because no one ever explains why money feels stuck for so many people, even when they're doing the right things. My name is Moore, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people actually build net worth over time. If you're someone who works hard but feels like your finances never seem to move forward, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Here's the thing. Most Americans don't fail at money. They get stuck at specific net worth levels and never realize the rules have changed. Look, we're taught that earning more money fixes everything. But that's not what the data shows. According to the Federal Reserve, nearly 1/3 of households earning over $100,000 still live paycheck to paycheck. That should immediately tell you income alone isn't the answer. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth grows in levels, not in a straight line. And each level requires a different mindset. Let's walk through them. Level 1, Survival Mode, $0 to $10,000 net worth. At this level, money feels fragile. One unexpected expense, car repair, medical bill, can throw everything off. The Federal Reserve reports that 37% of Americans can't cover a $400 emergency without borrowing. Psychologically, your brain is in survival mode. When money feels scarce, long-term planning shuts down. You focus on getting through the month. Now, you might be thinking, shouldn't I be investing? Not yet. Trying to grow wealth without stability is like trying to sprint on ice. Action step. Build a small emergency fund, $1,000 to $5,000, and eliminate high-interest debt. This level is about control, not growth. Level 2, the stability trap, $10,000 to $100,000 net worth. This is where most Americans get stuck. You're doing fine. You have savings. Maybe a 401k. But progress feels slow. Here's what most people don't realize. This is where lifestyle creep quietly kills momentum. Let's do simple math. If you invest $1,000 a month at a 7% return, in 10 years about $173,000. In 20 years about $520,000. But according to Delbar studies, the average investor underperforms the market by 1.5 to 2% per year, mostly due to emotional decisions. Action step. Every raise you get, invest it before you upgrade your lifestyle. Level 3, Momentum, $100,000 to $500,000 net worth. This is where it gets really interesting. At $100,000, compounding becomes visible. A 7% return now produces $7,000 a year without extra effort. But fear spikes here. Now, you might be thinking, what if I lose it? That fear causes people to pull back at the exact moment they should stay consistent. Action step. Stop over-tweaking. Staying invested matters more than being perfect. Level 4, Financial Gravity, $500,000 plus net worth. Very few Americans reach this level. At $500,000, even a modest 5% return generates $25,000 per year. Money starts giving you options, time, flexibility, choice. Most people never reach this level because it requires patience during boring years. Look, if this video helped you see exactly where you are, that's powerful. Most people drift financially. You're choosing awareness. If this helped you think more clearly about money, hit subscribe. This channel is about building wealth the realistic way through discipline, patience, and long-term thinking. This is more. And this is how wealth is actually built.